two, set.
Girl, when I tell you that I felt empowered and got goosebumps because of all the references, I'm not lying. I-DLE's Super Lady MV is out, and they truly showed us the power women hold, whether through their historical references or with their lyrics and on-point styles. The whole MV reminded me of super ladies in this industry like Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Blackpink and second-generation idols, especially 2NE1. When I first saw the teaser and these photo shoots, I immediately thought about 2NE1 and their I'm the Best MV. And in the MV, it is so obvious that they wanted to reference the mighty queens of K-pop, 2NE1, vividly. And I got reminded of this saying by Dara.
걸그룹 중에서도 컨셉이 다양한데 2NE1의 계보를 잇는 그런 팀이 저는 여자 아이들이라고 생각을 했었어요.
Chills. I love when women appreciate each other's efforts, and I love how I-DLE has always looked up to 2NE1 as powerful, talented women.
저희 아이들도 항상 뭔가 2NE1 선배님처럼 뭔가 멋지고 막 멋있는 걸그룹 되고 싶다는 소원이 있어가지고.
2NE1 wasn't the only women they referred to as a super lady. In this scene, I totally witnessed the Taylor Swift Look What You Made Me Do MV surrounded by snakes, sitting on top like a queen. I saw people commenting about how each member presented a movie character or historical figure, and mine reminded so many of Cleopatra dancing near Nile, looking like a powerful queen with her diamond headpiece on her head. On the other hand, her bodysuit from Jean Paul and her boots too reminded me of Pocahontas. We got Yuchi as obviously Cruella, and she is wearing an Emilia Doomsday faux fur coat which makes her look big and powerful. Additionally, her wig was on point. Xu Hua, on the other hand, there are some debates about which person she is representing. At first, because of her 17th century French fashion vibe she was giving, which consisted of a Miao corset and Jacquemus shorts, Marc Jacobs Kiki boots, and so many pearl necklaces. And her being in the dining room, people thought she is representing Marie Antoinette. But Marie is far from the concept they were going for, right? So it is more reasonable for her to be the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland because of the heart-shaped drawing on her face and the heart card in the cake in the room. Then we have Minnie and Soyeon, which is obvious to so many that they are representing Medusa and Athena, and it seems they have decided to ditch Poseidon and become friends again? Isn't it just an amazing way of thinking in favor of women? Plus, they added a little bit of GL concept to their MV, which they have done multiple times before, referring to different types of love and relations, and honestly, their couple scenes were breathtaking. Soyeon is wearing a Mugler jumpsuit and necklace, which is the first time I'm seeing a Mugler jumpsuit suit someone and fit them this well. Minnie's hair and makeup were fire. She was wearing a La Lune dress and shoes. Her hair braids on the floor videographically were amazing to watch. Kudos to the cameraman and director really. Going back to women empowerment, I-DLE after praising second generation, they even put an absolute end to toxic competitions and shouted out to fourth generation girl groups too in their lyrics. Super ladies are savage, fearless, and baddie, right? An absolutely amazing cherry on top thing is that the legendary Kristen choreographed their dance. I-DLE really gathered every super lady they could. The whole set was decorated and designed by art crew and Millimeter. They did a pretty good job with the accuracy of each concept. The scorpion statue, dining room, everything was art and looked surreal. The makeup team too really did a pretty good job, especially with the details. Yuchi's nail, Minnie's braids and snake on her face, Shua's hearts under her eyes overwhelming in its best way. This MV was totally high effort, and it's obvious they paid attention to everything and didn't just wrap up the MV easily. Their concept was something that could be expected from I-DLE, and they slayed.
Nice.
For further information and notices about K-Fashion, follow my Twitter account and don't forget to leave a comment and like and subscribe. Love you all, bye bye.